What was I thinking of? How are you, Celia? Yeah, you got time. Starts in a minute, and then they're gonna have a countdown, so don't worry about it. I'm wearing a skirt, actually. Pants was disingenuous. But it's a black skirt. I'm wearing black and dark blue because those colors are black and dark blue. I have a see-through fanny pack. That's got blue on the stitching. Yeah, that's right. It's pretty exciting. Hey, Creamy. Well, I mean, I'm not going to have any hands because I'm going to be holding glow sticks. So, well, they don't call them glow sticks anymore. Sorry. I'm going to be holding pen lights. Glow sticks are the things you throw away. Need those arc weld pants? I know, Elreg. Those arc weld, they make the thighs thicker. They make the cheeks cheekier. Finn, thank you for 63 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. It's starting soon, apparently. I'm waiting. It says premiere will begin shortly. And then I want to hit the fast forward button so we can make sure that we're caught up. I was like, because I've been to Otto's concert before. I was like, I have something I can wear. But I was like, but I want to wear something different. So I was trying to figure out what I want to wear. And based on the weather, last time I was in LA, so 5 minutes. Turn down. Wee wee. Okay, we caught up. Officially caught up. We're good. Good to go. Except now it's doing this. Hold, wait, we do it again. We do it again. We do it again. Oh, crap! I made it slower. Wait, we do it again? Wait for it. Okay, that's gotta be pretty freaking close. That's gotta be pretty freaking close to being good. It's gotta be. Surely. What's up, Samuel? How you doing? Kampachi! Thank you for 89 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you. We might be 3 seconds off. It's possible. I feel like that was pretty close. It was pretty close, I think. Hold on. What did my hairstylist say? Oh, hell yeah. I would love to do the same. I'll do the same again until the green has totally been wiped from this earth. Sorry, hairstylist. Also perfect. Okay, great. Fantastic. This is the only game they're doing. Yeah, it is specific Ghosts of Yotei state of play. So, for context, Zycon! Thank you for 38 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. For context, the green that is used to dye my hair is they have, as of like a year ago. What just happened? They have discontinued the color that my hairstylist uses for the green. Oh, we were really close. We got to do it again. But she said she was able to track down some more color because this was going to be like the last time that we could do it. Okay. I think we're good. This was going to be the last time. So that's why I'm like, I will use this green until the literal end of time. I freaking love that green. If you got more of it, I'm happy to keep doing that one. I'm happy. It's fine with me. What's up, Moose? How you doing? Cat videos. Well, honestly, Bella uses my YouTube a lot as well to watch birds and rabbits and mice and birds bathing. So that might be why. Oh, and tomorrow we're doing our Uma Musume drinking stream. We're gonna drink. We're gonna bet on horses. We're gonna bet on horses whilst drunk. Yeah, I'm excited. Well, you're gonna bet on my horse. Whilst drunk. It should be a fun Friday. Should be a fun Friday. There's a TikTok of someone's bird feeder. Oh, that's the next one. Bird feeders. I hate to do that one. You still got Jax? Hell yeah. Every time it pops up, you're like, the TikTok's back. Look. Bella was watching a bird watch a cat yesterday. Hey, Afro. Here we go. Ghosts of Yotei, State of Play, Gameplay, Showcase, PlayStation, Ghosts of Yotei. Here we go. I turned it up. Ooh.
Hello everyone, this is Jason Connell and Nate Fox from Sucker Punch Productions. Ghost of Tsushima was an honor to be a part of. And today, Nate and I get to share more about our next game, Ghost of Yotei.
I'm excited.
We'll be sharing how we've crafted the game around exploration while keeping Atsu's tale of vengeance front and center. We'll also talk about ghost combat and how it's evolved. And we'll introduce for the first time some new special modes of play. Let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Oh yeah, the Onryo, of course. Onryo. Hirotomo, Onryo. Ghosts of Yotei takes place in Japan. I don't believe you. I think you're making it up. That's clearly false information.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge.
Onryo.
And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei Six, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family.
Owie.
After 16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
Yeah, it's in the north now.
It's warm memories of her family that propel her forward. When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
At the push of a button, huh? Button pushing? Ooh, interesting. Here for the drip,
By giving
feel
you the
that.
freedom to explore Atsu's past, the wound of her loss becomes personal. It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei Six is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless, and with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Very interesting, yeah. So you can see her past and the present with the touch of a button.
Ghost of Yotei focuses
To see
on
what it was
player
like when she was a
freedom more
kid.
than any game Sucker Punch has ever made.
This looks
But
so
it's also a game
good.
that at its heart is inspired by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films.
Oh my god.
So let's start off by talking about exploration
Oh,
at
man.
the edge of Japan.
Oh, it looks so good. Do
We
I
all
need a
have different
pro?
playstyles, so we set out to make an open world game that lets you drive your own experiences. Whether that's your curiosity to wonder, your thirst for combat, or a deep desire to stay focused on the story. As you explore, there's an underlying clue system that invites you to new adventures in new areas of the game that could be appealing to you. If you interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire
Sick.
with more bold samurai-like enemies to fight and
Sick.
abilities for Atsu to learn. Or if you ask about the Kitsune, might lead you to an area filled with snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like tactics to study.
Oh, I do be dishonorable.
Atsu draws
That's
cards
me.
for each clue to keep track of all available adventures. The more you play, the more the game unfolds for you.
Yes,
As
please.
she makes progress against the Yotei 6, her legend as the Onryo grows.
I was already sold.
It's her.
Shami
The bounty will
gang.
go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Shami gang. This looks awesome so far.
Are you lost?
I'm looking for some old friends.
Not surprised.
The Yotei 6.
Show her the door.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's head. Now, Atsu can also hunt down her own bounties that bring her all around the land.
I love
This is a
bounties.
lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
I love bounties. It's one of my favorite things ever. Is getting bounties off of a wall and going and doing bounties. I freaking love it. Hell yeah. More duels? Yep. Oh. Oh my god.
plan, Eguchi. You're here for my bounty.
Oh my god. I'm gonna take so many pictures. Oh, I have chills. I have chills.
Hidden in the world are altars of reflection. Finding one inspires Atsu and unlocks a new ability to help her on the journey ahead.
I will be taking pictures there too. Perfect parry, yeah.
They are fun to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can always buy a traveler's map from the cartographer.
Sure, why not?
Ghost of Yotei isn't going to rush you through anything.
Good! I hate
You
rushing.
can choose what motivates
I'm also
you
bad
most.
at it. I'm really bad at it.
But we think the best way to play is to simply pull out your spyglass, find something interesting on the horizon, and enjoy the ride.
Let's ride.
I'm not gonna disagree with you there. That sounds great. Yeah, sounds fun. I hope they talk about the pro and like what the pro is gonna do for Yotei specifically. It's so pretty. This is another Ghost of Tsushima game.
The lands around Yotei are fast. It's not about checking it all off, it's about engaging in the content that gets you
mini
excited.
games.
Embrace that curiosity and let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Yes, please. I've got nothing to
Ezo
say.
is
It's
a
incredible, of
dangerous
course.
place. Atsu always wields a weapon. As for which, that's up to you. Will you choose a katana, spear, kasuragama, odachi, or dual swords? Each is uniquely effective against a particular
I like all
enemy
those
and has their
weapons, to be
own
honest.
set of upgrades to discover and master.
I like all those weapons.
Plant cycle banners.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field. Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
This is our food. From our
いいです
The
よ
soldiers need it more.
綺麗
Free you.
Free us. Inokichi steals our crops while our families starve.
Atsu's no samurai.
That looks
or
fun.
ninja.
I like that.
No. She's a lone wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage, every dirty trick to win a fight.
I do use all the dirty tricks. I'm stinky. Disrespectful.
Combat has the feel of a classic samurai movie.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yep.
Every motion counts. It's about lethal precision.
It's the weather's all disrespectful. Murder Hut will definitely
If
happen.
an enemy swings hard, Atsu can lose her weapon. But if she's quick, she can disarm them.
You're dead.
Choose the right weapon for
Jesus.
the job. To fight a massive enemy, her huge
Odachi.
Odachi blade is best.
Yeah. What about the big sword? Gotta get the blood off, take a picture, get the blood off, take a picture, photo mode, do a pose. Very important. Very important. Gotta get the blood off and take a
Looks
picture.
like the one in charge.
Tonight.
I like his
we
mask.
feast.
I like his mask. Oh yeah, show me the yeah. That was one of my favorite things to do ever. And take pictures while doing it.
Blades are great, but ranged weapons work too. And Atsu's got an arsenal.
We got guns, yeah. It's during that period of time.
Bounty hunter. A ghost.
Bounty hunter or ghost.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu
I love
an edge.
blinding powder. Oh yeah, look at that.
When enemies switch weapons, you'll have to adapt. Dual
Switching weapons
swords
is cool.
are best against spears.
I like that. Instead of stances, it's entire weapons.
No more.
Oh, then you can interrogate him or cut his head off, probably. One or
Tell
the
me
other.
what
Both.
you know about Saito.
Okay.
Atsu doesn't always
All of the
fight
above.
alone. She'll meet several allies on her hunt, including a mysterious wolf.
Hell yeah. Wolf friend. Don't hurt the wolf though. Oh my god, I'm taking a picture of that too. You see the dog just like
Atsu can
bite
set
the
up
neck?
camp under the stars of Essen,
Oh my god.
but she's not always alone.
Hell yeah. Horse. Oh,
Hey, friend.
right, we have a horse.
Share your fire with the traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
A mask, you say?
Camping under the stars is a great way to rest
Ooh,
up,
cooking
play your
fish,
shamisen,
playing
or
the
cook to ready for a
shamisen.
fight ahead. It's also designed to help bring important characters and upgrades straight to you. In fact, in place of the journal menu from Ghost of Tsushima,
Oh,
we've opted for a
that
more
looks
character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo.
Love it.
Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack.
Love
Here,
it.
you can keep track of when a sensei might have a weapon skill for you, or when a vendor has something unique to sell.
Love it.
Managing
I love the
upgrades,
art. The art's great.
resources, when to buy what, can be a burden in a big open-world game. At campsites, members of your wolf pack can catch up with you, offering upgrades and unique items. This helps ensure you have every opportunity to upgrade and prepare for Atsu's vengeance quest ahead. You don't have to leave where you're exploring, the game comes to you.
Oh, yep. All right. Lay it on me. What else are you
While
going to hit
exploring
me with
Ezo, you'll
that I
discover
love?
all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect for building up Atsu around your chosen playstyle.
noticing.
Are you stealth,
Yes.
ranged, or melee focused?
I'm a sneaky
Find
bitch.
and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course, customize the look of your armor and weapons to make sure that your version of Atsu looks
yeah.
and fights just the way you want.
Yep. 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 All of the above. Yep. Yep. Music.
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life
Sounds
through an
so
exciting
good.
collaboration of many talented artists.
でこうダウンビートまで
If you like what you heard, we're releasing 2 tracks featured in today's State of Play
Ooh.
on your favorite streaming service immediately
Oh,
after
let's
the show.
go. We can listen to a couple songs. I love the shamisen so much. The shamisen is so good. Special modes. This is photo mode. Yes, thank you.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have photo mode back in Ghost of Yotei and look forward to seeing photos from your journey across Ezo.
Ghost of Tsushima's photo mode made me fall in love with taking photos in video games.
We want playing through Ghost of Yotei to feel like stepping inside of your favorite classic samurai films. From the beginning of the game, we're happy to offer a full Japanese voice track with full lip sync that you can play
We will
with
be playing in
subtitles.
Japanese.
誰だてめえ
Shamisen. Shamisen. Shamisen 大好き。
生きてたか
狼の姫一人残らず息の根止めたと思った
また会えたな
刀鍛冶の娘
覚えておけ。圧だ。
To take the feeling of
Hell
stepping into
yeah.
a classic samurai cinema
Ghost of Tsushima
experience
is one of my
step
favorite
further,
games
we
ever.
are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate for Kurosawa Mode, which emulates his classic black and white films.
Yay! It was such a cool thing that they added. Such a cool thing that they added. The game is just so cinematic, man. They managed to make the whole experience feel cinematic. I don't know how they did it.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole. First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for
Oh,
a more
hell
intense,
yeah.
raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter.
More blood and more mud?
And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro
Freaking way,
Watanabe.
dude.
Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks
Are you
directed
serious?
by Watanabe himself.
There's no goddamn way. They're working with Watanabe for a lo-fi Tsushima mode? Oh, I'm in danger. Oh my god. What the hell?
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei that is sure to be special.
I need the collector's edition immediately. I need a collector's edition right now. Do they have a pro special edition?
Today, you've got a glimpse into Atsu's hunt for the Yotei 6.
And an Edge
Forge
special
your
edition?
own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo.
I need it.
To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to overcome the odds and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, and they're only available October 2nd. We knew the release date already, but we already the console doesn't come out until October 2nd. So I can't get it, you know, like before the game comes out. I could camp out and get one. Maybe. This game's gonna be insane. This is going to be insane. Okay. We're gonna play this again in the background and we'll mute it so we can talk about it. The thing that makes Ghost of Tsushima was, yes, it's a really good game. Like, combat feels really good. It's gorgeous. It's really fun, and all of the it's a really well made open world. But the thing that Ghost of Tsushima did really, really, really well was every step that you take in this crazy big open world is so cinematic. It's so cinematic. The direction of everything is just incredible. And how they manage to make everything that you do in an open world where you can do whatever you want feel cinematic no matter what you do is something really special. But also Ghost of Tsushima was very, very responsible with their use of Japan in their video game. And they're doing even more with Ghosts of Yotei, but working with Watanabe, and they're working with I can't remember the other person's name, but they're working with multiple different highly important people, highly important people to make different modes and really respect Japanese music, Japanese environments, Japanese culture, Japanese pop culture, Japanese directors. Like they do so much it's so good. Oh my God, I can't wait. I want to know what they're doing with the Pro because I have a PS5 and my PS5 is fine and it works really well. But if Ghosts of Yotei is like, in order to play 60 FPS, and the game to look like insanely gorgeous, insane, like top tier with 60, you need a Pro. I'll go, son of a bitch. I may have to procure one. So we'll recap what we saw, some stuff that was new. You're going to be able to, at the touch of a button, go from the present to the past and back again to see how her environment was when she was a kid. So she grew up in this area. She left to go back to the south. She's back in the north as a grown-up, and you're going to be able to, see that. So that's really cool. That's really cool. I don't know if there's going to be any limits on that. If there's no limits, that's pretty crazy. But if there's no limits, being able to just switch back and forth and see the difference of how places around you have changed, how people have changed, things that happen to you, it's going to be really good for storytelling. And feeling engrossed in the characters in the world. Nicholas, thank you for 4 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Thank you. Skynet, thank you for 49 months. Welcome back. Thank you so much. We got to see different weapons. So that was one new thing that we saw. We also got to see, that you could interrogate people. So you can find clues of different things, and then you can interrogate people to find clues about other things, because you're hunting down, like, the Yotei clan. So you can find information on the Yotei clan. You can find information on, like, new skills that you can find, stuff like that, by interrogating people. That's another thing that you could do. There's the different weapons. You're not switching stances anymore. You're not using one weapon and switching stances. You're switching between, 4 weapons? That's incredible. Look, I'm gonna collect everything. I'm doing every single thing. There's bounties that you can do so that you can sign yourself up for more duels. Because in Ghost of Tsushima, the duels were incredible, but a lot of the time you had to kind of just like find them. This is kind of like signing yourself up for, I'm gonna go hunt this guy. That's really cool. Love that. Altar of Reflection is similar to what we had before. Man, we have a bunch of stuff in here. Let's take a look at it. It stands for sure gone. I didn't see anything on the UI. I will take a look when they're fighting again. Oh my god. I want to see this thing. Okay, core, onryo, melee, revenge, wolf. So you have all of these things to level up. Yeah, I think they're probably going to end up... You're going to be able to unlock a bunch of stuff. Because I feel like this game is going to be bigger. And Ghost of Tsushima was already pretty big. I feel like Ghost of Yotei is just going to have more armor, more weapons, more things to do, more things to discover than the first one. It would make sense. Computer, what are you doing? Why are you freaking out? We got to see some mini games. Some mini games. You still get to go and bathe. You get to go and bathe for upgrades. That's very important. And then, oh, here, we can watch this. We'll
Searching
rewatch
for
this
leads
because this
on
has a bunch of
Lord
combat
Sato.
in it. I'll just turn the audio down a bit so we can yap. Yeah, lore-wise, stances do make sense in Ghost of Tsushima because he was a samurai. Whereas in Ghost of Yotei, she's not a samurai. She's described as being a lone wolf who uses every dirty trick that she can possibly use. That's literally what he's saying. That's what he's saying. That thing, yeah. Here, let's take a look at this. Yeah, so you're switching here, and then you're also switching here. So you have spear, kusaregama, dual swords, regular sword, odachi. Gigi, you don't have to enjoy the game. We like video games around here. You don't have to. It's fine. You can be angry and sad if you would like to. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Go be sad. I'm gonna throw pocket sand and take pictures. That's what I'm gonna be doing. What's up, Dredgen? Yeah, so this is a weapon changing thing over a stance changing thing. What was this one about? Oh, this was just observing things. We do get a wolf, and they did mention other allies too. Not just the wolf. They did mention other allies though. Look at this. And then it pauses there. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. That looks so cool. That looks so cool. How much have you missed? The whole thing. Hi, Kitch. How you doing? Oh, and then you can also, yeah, you can camp. And you can cook. You can talk to people. You can play the shamisen.
She's not always alone.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, friend.
Gigi, you're about to just talk into the ether, so I hope you have fun talking to yourself. We will no longer see your messages.
Said to be cursed with the unpredictable nature of its previous owner.
Camping under the stars
See, look!
is
And
a
talk to
great way
people.
rest up, play your shamisen, or cook
Play
to
different
ready for a
songs,
fight.
cook some fish.
Managing allies and vendors you meet in
I love this. The art is great.
Over time,
Everything's
Aki grows
perfect.
her own
Oh, we need to listen to that song. We need to listen to that song. Here, I'll play this where I find. I mean, I guess I could look for it here. Where would I find it on YouTube? They said your favorite streaming platform. Ghost of Yotei music. Was this today? 2 months ago. They said it was on your favorite streaming platform. Yeah, let's listen to. Hold on, let's take a look at the other modes thing that they were doing. Okay, we'll start from like here.
Stepping into a classic samurai cinema experience one step further, we are honored to once again partner with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate.
I don't have Spotify on any of my computers.
Which emulates his classic black and white films.
So we're like, yeah, Kurosawa, I love this mode. Really good. Great. Fantastic. And then they just kept going. They just kept going. Well, I don't have any music playing app downloaded on any computers.
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to
I don't
celebrate
like
two
clogging
other
up my
influential
computer.
directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole.
I could use the website.
First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins.
I want to play in this mode.
Closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience, along with increased mud and blood splatter.
That's gonna be so sick.
And lastly,
And this?
we've partnered with the director of
Get the
Samurai
fudge outta
Champloo,
here. I
Shinichiro
can't believe it.
Watanabe.
I can't believe
Turn this
it.
mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
Wow. I can't believe it. Oh yeah, Sealy. Yeah, that'd be great. I can't believe it. They're working with Watanabe.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of Yotei playthrough your own. But no matter how you play, here's one way to experience Ghost of Yotei
And then
that is sure to be special.
this freaking thing. Yeah, Samurai Champloo is how I got into lo-fi in the first place. I think it was the case for a lot of people. I want you, but it comes out the same day as the game. Oh, man, it looks so good. It looks so good.
Today, you've got a glimpse
Thank
into
you.
Atsu's hunt for the
Okay.
Yotei 6.
The Yotei.
Forge your own path while discovering the secrets of Ezo. To survive, you'll need to master a variety of weapons, using lethal precision to
It's not on
overcome the
YouTube
odds
yet.
and take revenge as the Onryo. Ghost of Yotei comes out on October 2nd.
Yeah, the plates.
Thank
I'd be
you
down for
so
just the
much
plates.
for
Yeah.
watching.
Goes the Yotei 6. Okay. I don't have a Spotify account. I don't have Spotify. I don't have Spotify. I ain't giving them motherfuckers any more my money. They don't need my money. I found Atsu's theme on YouTube. Okay. Why do I need to give Spotify my money when they ain't got half the music that I want to listen to? Spotify sucks. Atsu's theme. I mean, this was uploaded. Oh, this was 4 minutes ago. Okay, never mind. Okay, it's 4 minutes ago. Yep. Don't copyright strike me. I'm listening to it on the gaming PC, so YouTube can hear. How do I discover new music? Through YouTube, where their music is. Yeah. I listen to a lot of artists that are very, very small, and also a lot of actual artists that I like don't have their music on Spotify and everything for a little bit. I'm not Texan, no. Man. Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, sorry. Actually, the main place that I find that I can't talk today. That I now find a lot of music that I end up really loving is TikTok, because there will be someone with like 10,000 followers on TikTok. Their music aligns with what I like, so it'll go on my For You page, and then I've just discovered an artist that like no one freaking knows about, and I love them, and they're amazing. The only downside of that is they're not like artists yet, so them putting out more music can be slow. I'll go to Red Note if they like ban TikTok. This is great. I bookmark every song that I like, so pretty much my entire TikTok bookmarks is just songs. Just songs that I found. Recipes as well. Some recipes. He probably has all of them. He's getting there. He's getting there. This was up. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. This is the Yotei 6. This is the Yotei 6. Turn up. I like it. Setsunai kyoku da ne. The last song? The previous song? Mae no kyoku. Mae no kyoku. Ooh. 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 This is an intimidating song. Oh, it's good. It's really good. It's real good. Okay, wait, hold on. We can play the gameplay in the background. No, you keep going. Oh, son of a bitch. I can't play two at the same time. That's annoying. Ominous. That's a good word. I like this one a lot. This is cool. I like both so far, but this one is very like... something's about to go bad, or you're about to do something really cool. That's what I was doing. It might be because it's a live stream. Because normally it's fine. Ah, the music's gonna be so good. And then we have Watanabe mode. Then we have Watanabe mode to listen to as well. Banging. Another banger. Yeah, I can't believe we have Watanabe mode. That's insane. And then this is the main theme. Ghosts of Yotei main theme. Honestly, Game of the Year this year is getting... as... woo! Game of the Year this year is... people are already... people are already pulling for Death Stranding 2 pretty hard. Kingdom Come Deliverance, Ghosts of Yotei, Expedition 33. Yeah, I'm gonna look up, let's see, Ghosts of Yotei, PlayStation. I wish they would please tell me about the pro performance, please. The collector's edition comes out. Can you pre-order it? Expedition 33, I still cry. Like, when I watch people playing that game, I still cry. So, you know. I like it. $249.99 for the collector's edition. I feel like this is a collector's edition I'm gonna really want, because I know I'm gonna love it so much. You do get a ghost mask. I'll show you guys the collector's edition, actually. Ghost of Yotei collector's edition pre-order. Okay. Can I make it bigger? That's teeny weeny. You get the Ghost Mask, Sass, Suba, Papercraft, Ginkgo Tree, Art Cards, Zenny, a Hejiki coin game, and but you get the whole last game? Damn. Yeah, the whole last game. Sash, Mask, coin purse with the game in it. Cards. This is cool too. I like that. And then you get in-game stuff as well. Hey, Hale, what's up? PS blog. Oh yeah, you so right. Actually, they always do a blog about the thing that they show. There's a blog after the thing. Okay. Okay. First look: PS5 Ghosts of Yotei limited edition console design. We saw this earlier. We just had an exciting state of play gameplay deep dive air for Sucker Punch's Ghosts of Yotei, and this included a first look at the PS5 console Ghosts of Yotei limited edition bundles featuring new intricate console designs with matching DualSense wireless controller. Is this a PS5 exclusive? It sure is. These stunning designs capture Sucker Punch's fictional depiction of Ezo, excuse me, which is now known as Hokkaido, and the world that players will embark on to explore Atsu's tale of vengeance. Mount Yotei is an iconic location and has become a symbol for Hokkaido as well as Atsu herself, which is why we wanted to reflect the beauty of the region and landscape by paying homage to two beautiful Japanese visual traditions. Fans will also love that both these consoles feature a special maker's seal engraved with PlayStation's shape on the back of the console top cover. All right, show it me. I assume this is the thing they shipped before. That's not new. The PS5 console Ghosts of Yotei Gold limited edition bundle will be available globally and is inspired by the Japanese art form kintsugi, a traditional process to repair broken ceramics with lacquer and gold. The design captures the essence and aesthetic of kintsugi, symbolizing beauty and imperfection and mirroring Atsu's own personal journey of healing and resilience. Oh, I see. It's got that on it. I gotcha. Yeah, I like the gold one too. I like the gold one a lot. The gold one is more is this, right? That's what they're trying to do. So I like the gold one a lot. PS5 console exclusively available at PlayStation.com. This version draws inspiration from another Japanese traditional form, sumie, which is the use of black ink on paintings. So this is supposed to look like a black. That's also pretty sick, actually. That's also pretty sick. Both bundles come with matching DualSense wireless controller featuring a striking silhouette of Atsu. We're proud of these fantastic with a made close collaboration design team. Disk drive matching DualSense. If they had a Pro, I'd buy it right now. I'll buy it right now. Yotei is probably a timed exclusive after maybe a year. Oof. Yeah, you're probably looking at closer to 4 or 5 years. You're probably looking at closer to 4 or 5 years. Yep. Disk drive matching, digital copy, okay. Oh shit! Can I pre-order it? But the problem is, it comes out day of release. So if it doesn't get here it's actually not a huge deal. We could play it on my regular PS5 day one, and then we could plug in the Pro later. I would like it, please. Can I get it? Give it to me now. I want to pre-order it. Give me the console, son of a bitch. If you already own a PS5 Model Group Slim or a PS5 Pro console, we have great news for you too. You'll be able to purchase console covers for PS5 Slim and PS5 Pro directly from PlayStation. You'll also be able to get the controller standalone as well. PS5 console. Let's see if it's... show me the console. Yeah, oh man, I really don't want to have to sell my old PS5. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, hold on. I gotta go get all of these packages. Hold on a second. Wait. Hold on. Let me play this in the background.
Special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
The people of Ezo believe Atsu is an Onryo, a wrathful ghost bent on revenge. And they're half right. Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies, so long as she can punish the Yotei 6, a ruthless gang who slaughtered her family. After 16
I don't have a
years in the
PS5
South,
Slim.
she's returned home to put
It's
their
only for
spirits
Slim
to
and the
rest.
Pro, right? It's only for the Slim and the Pro. I think. That's what I was reading. That's what I was reading. I can't wait for this game. I can't wait for it. I loved Ghost of Tsushima
Warm
so
memories
much.
of her family that
And I'm
propelled
sure
her
this is
forward.
also going to be like one of my
When
favorite games
Atsu
ever.
returns to her childhood home with the push of a button.
I can't freaking wait.
You can experience
Wish I
those
could play it on
cherished times.
PC, but you know, it's fine. Thanks, Unique.
By giving you
Yeah,
the freedom
when
to
can we
explore
not
Atsu's past,
pre-order
the
it?
wound
Can
of
we
her
not?
loss
Is there
becomes
not going to be a pre-order? Let me play that music. I'm going to play the music while we're searching. I'm just clicking until it's available. This will be game of the year for you. I still think it'll be really hard to beat Expedition 33. Yeah, I still think it'll be really hard to beat that. But depends how big they go with this one. Depends. Maybe they go super big. Yeah, I don't think you can buy it yet. Does this take... No. Okay. Oh, it says... Where does it say that, Wolf? Oh, does it say it down here? Pre-order information will be shared at a later date. Okay. 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 Okie dokie. Oh, what do I want for my birthday that's late, that's in 18 days? I'm so glad you asked. I want this. Oh, it was you know, something. Well, that was banging. How do you feel about Game of the Year being console exclusives? Ooh, good question. I've never really thought about it. There will be signs. Yeah. Let me I'm thinking about it. How do you feel about Game of the Year being console exclusives? I personally don't feel like I have a problem with it because it did come out this year and it deserves to be nominated. So, yeah. Games are games. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Games are games. Yeah, I was all in on gold, but the black is actually really cool too. Cuz they do actually look different. They do actually look different. Yeah. This one 100% looks like what they were like what they said their inspiration was. This looks like the process of fixing ceramics with the gold and the liquor. And this does look like a freaking drawing. So when I looked at them from far away, I was like, I think I'd prefer the gold one, but I really like how it looks painted. I really like how it looks painted. No. Take me back to Toma. Take me back to Toma. He has the goods. Here we go. The black one is exclusive to the website for sure. The cover. Oh, PS5 limited edition bundle. Yeah. I don't. Can you not get the plate? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, the black one's exclusive to the console. Well, that makes me want to get the black one so that people would never see my PS5 and they could never say, wow, you have the PS5 Pro Ghosts of Yotei Special Edition. It's right there. You just can't see it. You just can't see it. Okay, well, I'll try and keep an eye on it. I'll try and keep an eye on it. I'll let you guys know if I see anything about any of this, the controller, the plates, the console, whatever. For now, you can get the collector's edition if you want, but I don't want to buy a collector's edition if I'm buying this, you know? So it might mean that I end up missing out on both, potentially. I might miss out on both, but I'll try not to. They don't have, nothing's listed. No, there's nothing. Then so this is the thing, right? I was thinking of, let me put this on in the background. I was thinking of potentially maybe upgrading to the Pro 4 Ghosts of Yotei because it's such a beautiful game. And if any game is going to utilize the optimization of the Pro, I was like, Ghosts of Yotei would probably be that guy. I don't know. This is going to get affected by tariffs? Maybe. Well, the collector's edition is nothing like the Pro, Iku. I don't have a Pro. I don't have a Pro and I don't have a Slim, so I can't get just the plates. I don't have the console that... I don't have a console to put them on. So if I'm not getting the Pro Special Edition, then I would want the collector's edition. But it also depends how much it is. I don't have unlimited money. I'm not going to buy a Pro and then get the plates, I don't think. I'm either getting the Special Edition Pro or I ain't getting a Pro. Pro is already expensive. People are saying that there's a Prime deal. Let me check. Let me see how much it is on Amazon. The plates only work on the Slim and the Pro. It doesn't work on the regular one. PlayStation Pro. $700. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. It's gonna be like $900. I don't know how. I've never bought a special edition console, so I actually have no idea how much more expensive it is. Sometimes it's not particularly more expensive. It's just hard to get. Sometimes it's more expensive. This isn't coming... I mean, it comes with a controller, and it comes with... obviously the face... So you'd have to take into consideration how much a controller is and how much a faceplate is. Special edition are usually the same price. $700 is a lot of money. Man. I know they have Watanabe. How? Who? Why? How? They went nuts. They went insane. I could not believe it. And then Erica also, Erica is the actor who plays the main character in this game. She just found out about them working with Watanabe. So she's like, shut up, are you kidding me? Samurai Champloo mode? Yeah, Jammer, here. Just to get rid of any confusion. I will read it again. If you already own a PS5 Slim or PS5 Pro console, we have great news for you. You'll be able to purchase console covers for PS5 Slim and PS5 Pro. No, you're fine, Unique. I don't have either of those things. I don't have either of them. But yes, Nin. Oh, I'll show you. Yeah, because we're talking about that. Hold on. It was during the modes. It's during this. Okay, hold on. We'll play this again. This is like the most played part that I've been doing. Okay. No base PS5 plates, I don't think. It doesn't look like it. Hey, Reinhardt, what's up?
For Ghosts of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate 2 other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole.
Here we go.
First, we've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter.
I'm going to be changing the mode every 2 seconds.
Lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
There's so
Oh my god. Oh my god. Give it a like. What are people saying? Can't wait to see the new Dosho. Dosho, please don't kill my horse. I hope there are side missions where we retrieve weapons, armor, and scrolls and techniques that belong to Jin. Maybe. This was sensational. Japanese voice with lip sync is so appreciated, and different weapons as well. Samurai Champloo Watanabe mode. Yep. This is how I feel. This is my exact emotion. A Shinichiro Watanabe mode is crazy. Just take my money, man. Take my money. That Samurai Champloo experience is going to be divinely nostalgic. That's me. Time to break out my Champloo DVDs. Oh my god. Is that real lo-fi music in the game? Yes. We can play it again.
Gents front and center.
I'm just gonna have it a little bit lower because I'm gonna be yapping.
How it's evolved.
Do a little
And we'll
bit of
introduce
yapping.
for the first time some new special modes of play. But let's start things off first by talking about a Japanese folk legend, the Onryo.
Wow. What a great day. What a wonderful day to be alive. What a great year for video games. Now I almost wish I was on the podcast to talk about this.
An Onryo.
Because none of them are gonna know how crazy the Samurai Champloo mode is.
Atsu doesn't care if she lives or dies.
None of them are gonna
so
know.
long as she can punish the Yotei 6.
None of them are gonna
A
know.
ruthless gang who slaughtered.
They have no idea. I can't be on the
After
podcast.
16 years in the South, she's returned home to put their spirits to rest.
This year's been nuts for video games.
Memories of her family
Yeah, it's
that
been
propel
truly
her
crazy.
When Atsu returns to her childhood home, with the push of a button, you can experience those cherished times.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I'm gonna go get a monster. I'll be right back.
Atsu's past, the wound
I'm
of
going
her
to a
loss becomes
concert.
personal.
I have to leave soon.
It's that pain that pushes her forward. Hunting down the Yotei 6 is a near impossible task. She'll face 1,000 blades. But the Onryo is relentless. And with each victory, the ghost story around her grows.
Oh, do you know what that means? We get to hear Expedition 33 music and Ghosts of
Ghost
Yotei music
focuses
together.
on player freedom more than any game
That's gonna be
Sucker Punch has ever
sick.
made. But it's also a game that, at its heart, is
gonna be
inspired
awesome.
by so many of our favorite wandering samurai films. So let's start off by talking about exploration at the edge of Japan.
Whoops.
We all have different playstyles, so
Yotei
we set out
Simps?
to make an open world game
That's
that lets
me.
you drive your own experience.
Ah, Davo,
Whether
that makes me
that's your
so happy.
curiosity to wonder,
Honestly,
your
that's
thirst
probably
for
like my
combat,
happiest
or
thing.
a deep desire
My
to stay
favorite thing, my
focused on the
favoriteest
story.
thing
As you explore,
is
there's an
anytime people say
underlying
something
thesis
like that.
invites you
We're
to
like,
new
I discovered a
adventures
game
in new
because you
areas.
played it. I tried a game because you played it. It makes me really
If you
happy.
interrogate an enemy, choosing to ask about the Oni, you could uncover a landscape scarred by fire with more bold samurai-like enemies to fight.
Yeah,
and
this year is crazy. It really is.
to learn.
Crazy
Or
stuff.
If you ask about the Kitsune, it might lead you to an area filled with
Ah!
snow and deception, enemies that ambush you, and new ninja-like.
I'm gonna take a lot of pictures.
Draws cards that
Last,
each
when we
clue
played Ghost of Tsushima, I had a Google Drive called Tsushima Snaps, so people could look at the pictures. We're gonna have to call it something else. Yotei.
Legend as the Onryo grows.
Yotei. Something to do with the camera.
Bounty will go up, drawing the attention of deadlier foes.
Yotei. Yabagoos. I don't know. I'm gonna take so many pictures. Yeah, we might have to go with like clicks or something. Yotei haikus. We got until October. Okay.
There is a hefty price on Atsu's
Kodak Yotei.
Now, Atsu can also hunt down
We've got until
Onryo,
October.
bring her all around the land. This is a lucrative way to make some money to fuel her vengeance quest.
Beyonce is tonight with MLB All-Star Weekend and a weekend-long WWE PPV event. Oh my God. Jesus. No, thank you. I'm gonna go see Ado. I'm very excited. Yotei film. Yotei, say cheese. Yeah, this is Erika Ishii. Yep. God, this game's gonna be so banging. Oh my dear Lord, I can't wait. For those of you who are worried about, this happens every time a game comes out, right? Where people are like, oh my God, is it gonna run on this? Is it gonna be 60? Is it gonna be 30? Do I need to upgrade? Do I need a new thing? What's going on? Am I gonna be okay? Is my computer gonna crash? Is my console okay?
To help her on the
They
journey
did
ahead.
specifically say that Yotei has been developed on the base PS5.
Fine on their own, but for
They
a
are
quicker
gonna have
ride, you can always
optimizations for the Pro,
from the
but
cartel.
considering what they did with a PS4 last time,
Ghost
if you
of
have
Yotei
just a regular
is going to
PS5,
rush you through anything.
the game is still gonna perform well and it's gonna be gorgeous. Because last time on a PS4, it was gorgeous and it performed well and it felt great. So don't
Find
worry
something
about it.
interesting on the horizon.
Don't worry.
Enjoy the ride.
Do not worry. Cold Wolf, thank you for 30 months. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, Sucker Punch are really good, really good with optimization. Yeah, well, so the reason this game looks so good is because It's because of their art style. It's because of the way they do stuff. Like if you zoomed in on a leaf, the fidelity wouldn't be like the highest fidelity thing you've ever seen. But I don't know about you guys. I don't really care. If I get to play a game that's gorgeous, but if I zoom in on a leaf, it's not like, it doesn't look like a real life leaf. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm more so in the frame of mind of if I can get the special edition of the Pro, that's a Ghost of Yotei Pro, like I'd be down to try and get it.
As for which,
I'd be down to try and get it.
will you choose a katana?
You know, I'd be down to try and get it. It's a game that I really like. It's really beautiful. There's a lot of thought put into it. Maybe I want a Pro one day. We'll see. Maybe I can get it for my birthday. Maybe I could sign myself up for that as my birthday present.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field. Searching for leads on Lord Saito.
Do you get to play the first game? No. No. Ghost of Tsushima, it seems like what they're doing with their franchise of Ghost is they seem to be going for like individual stories, but like it's the same kind of game design around those stories, you know. So Ghost of Tsushima is you're following a samurai who's trying to protect Tsushima from an invasion. So it's a completely different thing. This is a different character fighting for different reasons in a different part of Japan. It's just, you can expect a similar type of game. Is more of the thing. I'm going to be wielding them all. I'm going to be wielding all of the weapons. What color would I go for? I'm kind of leaning towards the black and white one now. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Because Iku had a good point. I could technically purchase the gold cover for the PS5 Pro. And because you can't get the plates for the black and white one. You can only get the plates for the gold and white one. I would love if they did co-op again. Yeah, their co-op mode was freaking incredible. They put out a raid. Did you know Ghost of Tsushima had a raid? Ghost of Tsushima had a raid. And it was really good. It was really, really good. Yeah. They're like, they do seem to be individual stories. Exploring different parts of Japan. Different time as well. This is further down in the... Further forward? This is more recent in history. This is more recent in history than Tsushima. They have guns in this one. Bagel, it's insane. I can't wait. It's good. I saw you responded to the Watanabe thing. Have you heard it yet? Hold. We have to do it again. Hold. Dosho. I show you the two modes. Here you go. I turned up.
For Ghost of Yotei, we wanted to celebrate two other influential directors who have had an impact on the genre as a whole.
They call blickies, yes. I want to play in this mode too.
We've partnered with Takeshi Miike, director of 13 Assassins, for a mode that puts the camera closer during combat for a more intense, raw experience along with increased mud and blood splatter.
I want to play in that mode too.
And lastly, we've partnered with the director of Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe. Turn this mode on to listen to some original lo-fi tracks directed by Watanabe himself.
How? No, I know how, actually. Original new tracks from him. Original new tracks from him. Original new tracks.
There's so many ways to make your Ghost of
Original, and I was like, how did they do it? How did they do it? But they did it because they made an incredible first game. that was clearly very respectful of Japan in the way that they made it.
Are you lost?
I forgot where we were before I skipped ahead. I think we're like here. We'll go here anyway. I know, right, Bagel? I know. They're like the grandfathers of lo-fi music. Yeah, the thing with Ghost of Tsushima and Ghost of Yotei, I guess the Ghost franchise, is that they just really appreciate Japanese movie, art, film. I said film and movie, they're the same thing. TV shows, music, culture. So it makes sense for them to work with other incredibly famous and remarkable people for Ghost of Yotei, I think. Oh no, I need to play this game. When's Ninja Gaiden coming out?
Finding one.
Ninja Gaiden for release date.
To help her on the journey ahead.
October 21st. Okay. October 21st. Okay, so we
They're fun
have...
to find on their own, but for a quicker route, you can
Sorry, I'm just
always
screaming.
find travelers
That's when you know I'm excited. That's when you know it's a good day, when I'm just like, okay, we have 3 weeks to play. Yeah, so this comes out on the 2nd. 1, 2.
We think the best way to
You got
play
like 2.5 weeks. You got 2.5 weeks
something
of
interesting on the
nothing but
horizon
Yotei.
and enjoy the
Maybe. That's pretty good. Getting just like 2.5 weeks for just completely that dedicated to one game makes me very happy, because it actually doesn't happen very often where there's nothing else going on and you're just like, yeah, I could just play this game. I don't need to worry about the other game. I know a standalone co-op mode would be insane. Look how beautiful it is.
It's not about checking it
We got
off,
to see the
about
wolf a little
engaging in
bit.
the content that gets you excited.
Yeah, we got to see the wolf a little bit.
Embrace that curiosity.
eats people.
And let the wind guide you on your hunt.
Well, he bites their neck and kills them. There's a lot of a focus actually on her being a lone wolf and building a wolf pack. So the story is probably also going to be about her learning to trust other people to help her.
Choose a katana,
Maybe.
spear,
Maybe.
surigama, odachi, or dual swords. Each is
Yeah, you know what it
uniquely
is?
effective
FromSoft
against
are
a
going to be like,
particular
yeah, we're
enemy
dropping
and
our
has
new
their own
bosses
set
and
of
our new
upgrades to
night
discover and master.
farers on, guess what? October 2nd. And then we're doing another drop on October 21st.
Let's see how she uses these weapons in the field.
Hope it comes to PC in like 4 or 5 years, probably.
Saito.
I would like it to be faster, but if we go on how long it took Ghost of Tsushima to come to PC, I would expect it to be the same. But then again, PlayStation has been getting games on PC a little bit faster.
Samurai or ninja.
A little bit faster
She's
than
a
they were
lone
before.
Wolf mercenary who'll use every advantage,
Yeah.
every dirty
So it could be
trick
faster.
to win a fight.
I'm just saying, Ghost of Tsushima was 4, almost 5 years.
Has the feel of a classic
This is
sword.
4 or 5 years. What's up, Faint Grub? How you doing?
Every motion counts. It's
Are
about
weapons replacing stances? Yes, I believe so. Based on everything we've seen, it looks like you're switching between different weapons. Celebrate about a year. Yeah, about a year. There is no PvP,
if an
but you
enemy
already know
swings
that.
hard, Atsu can
Is Steam
lose her
down?
way. But
I don't know.
If she's quick, she can disarm them.
Ragnarok was 2 years. Yeah, so you're switching between Odachi, Kusarigama, dual swords,
Massive enemy,
spear,
her
and like a
huge
regular
odachi
katana.
is best.
And you're matching which weapon is best versus the thing that you're fighting still, but instead of it being stances, it's different weapons entirely. What's up, Emmy? How you doing? You're sick? No.
Looks like the one in charge.
No. No. Dude, if I would love to play this game on PC. I would frickin' love to. Imagine how gorgeous that would be on my 5080. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. That'd be nice. You can redeem things if you want, but I gotta go in like 7 minutes. I gotta go, like, basically now. A little bit more yapping.
Thrown weapons like kunai, bombs, or even blinding powder can give Atsu an edge.
Neo does
Enemies switch weapons,
different
you'll have
weapons
to
with
adapt.
different
Dual
stances.
swords are best against spears.
Neo does that. Oh, I'm sure it will come to PC eventually. I'm just not waiting to play this game. I would never dream of it unless I didn't have a PlayStation.
Tell me
Then
what
I
you
would.
know about Saito.
I never got bored of the combat personally. I thought it was always really
You'll
fun.
meet several allies on Earth, including a
But I did do a
mysterious
mixture of... Of course, during the duels, you have to actually, like, fight them straight up. But the rest of the time, I was jumping off of roofs and cutting people's heads off, taking pictures.
Atsu can set up camp under the stars.
See you later, Sealy. Thank you.
But she's not always alone.
Oh, I love my 5080. Yeah, it's been really good for me. It's also really fast at editing stuff. It's great.
With a traveling peddler?
What are you selling?
A mask said to be cursed with the unpredictable
Davo,
nature of
thank you for
its
gifting us up to Killed.
Camping under the stars.
Thank
is
you
a
so
great way
much.
to rest up, play your shamisen, or
Thank
cook to ready
you.
for a fight ahead.
Thank you. That's super
It's also
nice.
designed to help bring important characters
Thank
and
you so
upgrades
much.
straight
I
to
like
you.
this too. I'm gonna be cooking
In place
fish,
of the journaling
camping,
from Ghost of Tsushima,
playing
with
some
Atsu's framework
songs.
Character-driven way of managing allies and vendors you meet in Ezo. Over time, Atsu grows to have her own wolf pack.
I personally
Here, you can
loved
track
everything
when
about the
sensei
game,
whenever
and I'm
weapons
gonna
skills
love
for
everything
you,
about
and
this
vendor has
game.
Something unique to sell. Managing upgrades, resources, when to buy what can be a burden in a big open world game. At campsites, members of your wolf
Yeah,
pack
it was
can pick up
fun. It was fun
often
using all of the
upgrades
ninja
needed.
tools. This was also like the first game that I really started doing stealth gameplay and actually enjoying it. And now I'm like,
the game comes to
maybe I'll be stealthy again. Take some pictures. Take some pictures of me
While
being
exploring Ezo,
stealthy.
You'll discover all sorts of new armor, charms, and gear. Perfect.
Man,
for
I can't
building
wait.
up Atsu around your
I cannot
chosen playset.
frickin' wait.
Are
Well, I'm glad
you
I didn't try and load up a game in the like
range,
limited
or
amount of
melee
time we had.
Find and combine the pieces that are just right for you. And of course,
Dirty
customize the
Sam.
look of your armor
I might
and
have to tell
weapons
you that
to
opinion
make sure
time is
that
over.
your version of
We might
Atsu
have to. You might have to wait
and
until
fights
opinion time.
just the way you want.
You might have to. I know, right, Bagel? We're gonna be doing like at least 10-hour streams every day. At least.
The score of Ghost of Yotei is incredibly special to us. Our amazing composer, Toma Otoa, has created a mashup of Eastern instrumentation with Western flavors, brought to life through an exciting collaboration of many talented artists.
Can't wait.
でこうダウンビートまで
I would love
You like what you heard?
to see a
We're
full
releasing
behind the
2
scenes thing.
tracks
Sucker
featured
Punch is
in
normally
today's
pretty good
state
at
of play
doing
on your
that.
favorite streaming service
So-
immediately after the show.
So maybe we get some good behind the scenes stuff. Watch the Wilds update. Wilds is in September. Title update 3 is September, so we're safe from that. We're safe. We're safe.
The digital photography community for Ghost of Tsushima is incredible. We're happy to have
I don't know when in
back
September,
Ghost
though,
of
'cause we're
Yotei and look
playing
forward to seeing
Silent
photos
Hill
of
F is in
adventures
September, right?
across Ezo.
Silent Hill F. September 23rd.
We want playing through
We're gonna be going from Silent Hill F to Ghosts of Yotei.
Classic samurai films. So, from the beginning,
That'll be good, because those are two entirely different games. They are very different.
You can play with subtitles.
They're very different.
誰だてめえ
This game, yeah, this year has been, it's really been fantastic. It has been fantastic.
の姫一人残らず
No
息の根
notes.
止めたと思う
This whole year has been freaking awesome.
会えたな刀鍛冶の娘
I do love Erica. She is great.
The feeling of stepping into a classic
But
samurai
I did play
cinema
Tsushima in
experience.
Japanese, and I think I'll probably
Once
do the
again
same.
partnered with acclaimed director Akira Kurosawa's estate.
I probably
Kurosawa
will
Mode,
do the same.
which emulates his classic black and white films.
Okay, let's see. No, all of the Japanese classes end up like changing or having to cancel a class or something. So I think the only way that I'm gonna be able to actually learn Japanese is getting a private tutor. But that's more expensive. That's more expensive.
First, we partnered with
Yeah, I'm about to leave now, actually. I gotta go.
mode that puts the camera closer
I
during
got
combat.
to go. You can find like cheaper tutors, private tutors.
And lastly, we
Um,
partnered with the director
but
of
yeah.
Samurai Champloo, Shinichiro Watanabe.
Even if you just did it
Turn this
like
mode on to listen to
every
the
now and then, it would
original
probably be good.
tracks.
If you did it every now and then, and then they also set you up with stuff that you could do at home by yourself during that period, I think that would also be fine. Because you get so much more out of a like one-on-one class than a full-on class of people. You get so much more. So even if you did 2 hours like every couple of weeks, you're probably getting just as much out of that as you would if you were going to a class every week for like
But no matter how
3
you
hours
play,
or something.
here's one way to experience
Alrighty everyone, I gotta go. I don't have anyone to raid. I probably will put up the video of us watching the gameplay thing. At least we'll put that on YouTube as a standalone thing. I'm going to an Ado concert, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go to the concert and I'm gonna shake my pen lights and I'm gonna go. "Wah!" I'm very excited. Tomorrow, Dave, I'll see you at the concert. I'll keep you updated. I'll keep you updated on where I'm at. It takes us a little bit to get there. We should be leaving in like 30 minutes. Tomorrow we are having our sake drinking stream and we're gonna be playing Ume Musume, the game, the horse girl game, as you may know it. The horse girl game. You guys will be able to bet with your Twitch monies, your fake Twitch monies on our horse, and we will be drinking and eating together. Have a good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for joining me for Ghosts of Yotei. I appreciate you. I want to play that song. I want to play this one, the Yotei 6. Oh, yeah. The Yotei 6. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye. I'll miss you.